All right, all right. Okay, we change game plan. Bring a new guy here. Okay, let's see. Who's my best player here? Dennis Iron. Where is Dennis, bro? PK. Wow. Who else? Dennis for Kukulele? No, no, no. Ooh, this is tough. Who is gonna get out? Let me see. Mbappe? Can I remove Mbappe? Really, this is tough, man. Oh, this guy, yeah, this guy. Dennis on the left. Who else? Who else? Oh, yeah. PK, bro. One of the best in this game. Should I start an anchor, man? Mm, anchor, man, or Guardiola? Yeah, it would be guaranteed to start someone who is an advanced striker. Who is he? Let me start this guy right here. Kai, he's finished 95, bro. Let me see. Oh, I forgot someone, bro. This guy, one of the best. I got his passing is too low. Passing is low, man. Mm, his passing is low. Is low. I have an great attacking mid except Messi. Yeah, that's it. Right. Subscribe, guys. Yeah. West Ham United.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against Pisa.
Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So off we go then.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
Peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Lovely, now then. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Son Heung-min. Tonali. Looking to play him in. Cruyff. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Odo. Pirlo. And Zanetti. Looking for options for movement. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Pedri. Irwin. And here's Son Heung-min. Tonali. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nicely shaped ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Maldini. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Baresi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Played into space, and that has not gone well. Irwin. Pedri. And it's Cruyff. Irwin is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Scholes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Can he get it through? Tonali? No, no way through. David Villa. Guti. Guti! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And we have our very first corner. Guti plays it short. Looking to go deep. He gets big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Cruyff. And here's Son Heung-min. It's a good spell of possession, this. Out towards the flank. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Koeman did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Irwin. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedri. Maldini. And it's Piqué. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pass is short and sharp. Probing pass. He's being urged to shoot. Guti is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Pedri. Caught offside that time. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Scholes. Pedri. Son Heung-min. It's Pedri. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Maldini. That has ended up in no man's land. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Tonali. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Zanetti. Now it's Villa. Koeman gets across to intercept that. Scholes.
There will be 1 minute
Tonali.
at a time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And it's Guardiola. He has a look up. And there is the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Just a quick
Well, I think
announcement.
despite
And
the
deciding
scoreline,
to,
Peter,
we're
there's
about
only
to announce
one team
today's
in
lottery
it.
numbers.
They might not
Please
have
watch
made
the
the
screen
most of
if
their
you have a
chances
ticket.
so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8.
That gets things going for the second half.
Coming on to replace him is...
Well, I can imagine
number
both
5,
managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Zanetti. Nicely spread. Real chance here. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Son Heung-min. Spread out to the left. Irwin is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Tonali. Now it's Pelé. Played out towards the right wing. Cruyff. That is a brilliant interception. And now they can clear their lines. Guti was... oh, he's been caught napping! Thiago. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Odo is one whose deliveries we all know about. Now it's Villa. Guardiola wins the duel this time. Now it's Pelé.
71,550.
He's going to be disappointed with that. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
That's a shade optimistic. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Oh, this is a great position. And he's straight offside.
Substitution
So, time for
Manchester
changes
United.
on both sides, actually.
Number 24.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's
Number
anything
20,
tactical or injury related
David
here. I think it's just all
Coming on
about the push
field,
for a goal now.
Number 7, Mbappe. Number
And
9,
he cuts out the supply.
Berbatov.
Has a shot!
Substitution in progress.
Guti's cross. Oh, smashing header! And he's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Pirlo clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance for a shot! And it's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he shoots! No mistake!
That's really
Two up now, and they are cruising. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Guti. He's on it, can he get away? And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Good ball, good take. Now it's Pele. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Guti. Pedri. And it's Tonali. And no, that was never going to make it. Searching pass he's played there.
2 added minutes
Guardiola.
has been indicated.
Now it's Pele. Otto. Now it's Tonali. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Quick reminder today,
Pele
please
claiming
have
the
your
man of the
entry
match
tickets at
award,
hand, as
and
it's
there
time
is
to announce
very
today's
little room
winning
for
entry
argument.
numbers.
Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing...
Does he have power?
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Okay. Oh, let's change the manager, bro. The formation is pretty good, but it lacks. That manager lacks play stars. So change the manager. Then ooh, the big upgrade not gonna work. But I'm not using it. How much? It will be the same, pretty much the same. I need to see where he can play, man. Uh, I ain't got no position trainers, bro. Same play style. Tactic. Positions. This will be position game. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like that. Can I make this guy a winger? Yeah, 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 yeah. And as a DM man, like this, right? In case I will be position game. Link up play. Okay, let's go like that. We go straight to 500 and they made no information. Yeah, it does happen, bro. It does happen. Sometimes you need to change formation to win, but other time it doesn't work also. Once you bring the ball near the opening opponent, let's see this guy. Let's see. So I need to use long bow.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running.
For me, Peter, Albert Ferrer was one of the very best defenders of the 1990s.
And of course he played in that most famous of all Catalan dream teams.
Yeah, not one of its most glamorous members maybe, but definitely one of the most important.
And he's got the beat and the finish! It's a good run that, great timing. Looking for options for movement. Pelé. Looking to play him in. He's got away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Nicely aimed pass. Now, can they get him away? Rijkaard. Pedri. It's a searching pass. That looks a cracking ball. Big chance, must be! Oh, he's had a shot! There it is! The breakthrough strike! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Dink through. Albert Ferrer.
Also, I think he has the best manager.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And this is Son Heung-min. Tonali. Plays a sharp little ball here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cruyff.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Son Heung-min. And it's made its way to him. It's Son Heung-min! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
I was used to
And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Tonali. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Otto. That is good pressure. Oh no, this does not look good. Cross into the box. In comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to thread one through. Deep cross. Shoots! That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Cruyff. Pelé. Vieira. That has not gone well.
Referee has just said play on.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, just skips past his man. Son Heung-min! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
There is one thing that hate about these guys. Guys do beat targets. It's hard to score a try in front of the goal.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Vieira. Now it's Cruyff. Irwin has it out wide and climbs up big! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
I mean, I had it before, but I was using probably for him. Yeah. He didn't give me any more chance to bounce it in the first time. That's why I'm using this guy. Iker Arteta. Because they're an epic, bro. But do I need anybody, man? I don't even know. But Matthaus will be great. Matthaus will be great, bro. He will be great for sure. But he's a whole player. I've got two whole players, so there's no worries. I think that's the last tokens I had. Yeah. If there was a way to transfer players, I would give you Schmeichel. Yeah, I have him, but I have Edwin also. I think, yeah, so sometimes I'll use him, but not every time. And you see him right here. Yeah, it doesn't have any showtime skill, man. Okay. See, see if we can win more games, bro. We need to go in D1, bro. We need to be in D1 as soon as possible. Like it. Like it. Can be a free to play or a pay to win. Let's see. If it's like that in a pay to win, I'm not that guy. I'm not gonna play. Rarely play. Very good. Yeah. So what is Princeton? You can't tell me what. Yes. Position this one. Oh, outward and pick down for okay, okay. I see. If you use pick down, use this. Use outward. Or use position. Yeah. It's a lot of that. It's a lot of
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pacho is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And that's aimed in. Up he goes! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
João Neves. Looking to play him in. And this is Son Heung-min. He's got away. And he shoots! He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Pisa are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Kaká played into space, and he welcomes it in. Pelé conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Hazard, and it's Kaká. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he was quick to react. Pacho. João Neves. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Piqué. Pele has found the net here, of course. Now it's Pedri. And this is Son Heung-min. Could be danger here. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
There's a sharp little ball here. Vieira. Pele. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Pedri. And he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
João Neves. And it's Azar. Robertson. Otto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bebeto absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Berbatov. Great vision. Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Ajax get themselves back into... It's Pele!
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Irwin has it out wide and in space. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Chooses to go back. Showing good feet. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And this could be the final action of the first half. Irwin is in a really good position. Oh, smashing header! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And the half-time whistle goes.
These are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement, a 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're off again. And he's being shifted off it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the ball's come loose here. João Neves. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Kaka. Can he get it through?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Howson gets over and intercepts. Cruyff. Vieira, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, no joy this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ajax are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And back to the keeper they go. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Pelé, tries to play it through, and this is Pelé, and the shot! It's a loose ball. Bebeto. Robertson. Looking for the run. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Shot, surely! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So now the difference is 3. Kaká thinks about the shot. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Ambitious ball here. Nicely worked. Pacho. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Takes a shot! It's a goal kick.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Pedri. Played out towards the right wing. Succumbs to the pressure. Out towards the flank. Otto. Now it's Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Howson wins the duel this time. Well, that has not gone well. Threads one in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries to pass it through. Played into the box. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And it's Kaka. Piqué calmly anticipates. Now it's Kaka. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's got a side of goal. He's having a shot!
Cambio di giocatore.
Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. Aimed in towards the centre. And the Sar deals with that nice and simple. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity.
6 is crazy, man. Ooh, it means in a lot, okay? Really chill, man. So, I don't know if prosperity about age person. Who's that? Who's that second striker?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Now, Franco Baresi, still to this day, the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection and knowing instinctively when to bring the ball out of defence. It's almost like having a defender and a playmaker combined.
Pedri, cross into the box.
No way. Nah, nah, nah. 35 points just like that, bro. In a blink of an eye. Wow, 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 wow. Just hate this, bro. I hate this. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Mm, mm. Wow. Foul like that. Penalty. Yeah.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
It's played through for him. Cruyff. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Best.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that's a... Can he finish? Goal! First blood drawn. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, easy pickings there. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. And that's aimed in. And a chance! Fair effort, he reacted well.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Nice looking ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He is through here. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Owen.
Oh, great feet that.
He has found the way through. That's a decent clearance. Best. He's found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He shifted it to the flank. Best. And it's Pedri. Looking to play him in, and he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! And that's what you couldn't
Do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Whoa. No way.
Getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the pass is intercepted. Pedri. Tele. Son Heung-min. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Pedri. Tele. Vieira. Irwin. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Side.
Van Basten finds himself offside.
Yeah.
Irwin is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Now it's Pele, out towards the flank.
No way. Where's the guy?
Played out towards the
No.
right wing. Pedri. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
He really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos. He's picked his way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Defensive. Yeah.
He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Irwin. Tele. Nicely weighted ball. This is Iniesta. And that is
Nice
put
one.
paid to that. And this is Son Heung-min. Tele. It's a good ball out wide. He's got away. Oh, shooting
No.
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Best and really
Let's
shows
go,
some
man.
outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Irwin goes short. And the
That's
half-time
all I
whistle
need,
goes.
man.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Let me see why he's doing. Let me see. Ooh, right. Ooh. So it means that he's going to close spam. Yeah, I see, I see, I see. I see, guys. Instructions. These. Ooh.
Cambio di giocatori.
Should they? No. I'll just switch the gameplay. That's it. I'll just choose. That's it.
Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting
Ooh.
things to open up now, and we get some
Lamine
free-flowing
Jamal.
football.
That is lovely.
That's
And the assistant
offside, man.
referee has his flag raised for offside.
Way offside. Way off.
Kaka can see things others simply cannot. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that
Kaka! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Kaka.
Van Basten could try cutting inside here. Fired deep towards the back post. Guardiola. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Dennis.
Driving forward.
Whoa.
Has a shot!
Whoa.
Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw.
Che
And there
gorazzo.
it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
No way, bro. Guys,
He
too
did
good, man.
everything and some. Trashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible, he got so much power with so
Wow.
little backlift.
Just wow.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Nesta. Chance here to counter. And it's Kaka. He's having a go!
Ooh. No, no,
Oh,
no,
what
no, no,
has
no.
happened here?
You cannot do that,
It's
bro.
deflected over
Just
the
clear the
goalline
ball.
for a corner.
Just clear the ball. Clear the ball.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. Played in by Van Basten. Van der Sar deals with that nice and simple. And now they can spring out of defence.
Okay. Ah, loud.
Guardiola. And it's
Bad
Pedri.
man.
Back towards the middle. Now it's Pele. And he's had a hit. Oh, he's hit the bar. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
No. No,
Oh,
no,
what
no,
look
no,
of
no, no.
disbelief.
Konami, no, Konami. No. No, Konami. No, 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 no. Okay, this is how he is. Ooh. Oh, oh. Ooh, right, right. Okay. My guy is tired. Let me bring this one. What time is it? What time is it? Yeah, yeah. Supposed to be stopped off. And mm, okay. Play long ball counter, right? Yeah.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21.
So, time for
Numero
changes
10.
on both sides,
Lasciano il
actually.
campo per il numero 13. Il numero 14. Attenzione,
No,
una
no way through
sostituzione.
there. Guardiola. It's a really well-measured ball. Pedri. Now, this could be a chance. Kaka. And that interception was
He's
most
gone.
necessary.
That was well played. Well
Oh,
spotted. That's
no,
alert
man.
and sharp and very well played.
Okay, this is Pedri. Did you know him? Best midfielder in
He's
the
felt
world.
that, hasn't he?
Briefly.
Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Okay, so I'll switch to, yeah. So, because I'm switching, I need a box to box. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
yeah.
18.
There's going to be another
Viene
change here.
sostituito con
Well, I
il
think
numero
he'll
89.
18.
tentatively add more movement and fluidity in the
Ghana
final
in
third
4,
with
bro.
his passing range. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Good ball, good take. Pull it. It's a promising position. Oh, it's a great... And the shot!
Oh,
And yes, it's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
should I play long ball counter? Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real
Definitely,
sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
definitely, bro.
Turan. And it's Hullet. Nesta.
Whoa, that was close,
Oh,
man.
it's come loose.
That was close.
Kaka, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
Nice
Crunching
one.
tackle.
Well, there's plenty to
He's gone.
like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's Van Basten! Now, who's going to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence,
Dennis,
though, able to hold
Dennis,
on this time.
Dennis. He's gone. Yeah.
Has a look and plays it forward. I think we're just about done here. Kaka. And here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos stood his ground strongly. Deftly away. But they've got it again. And here's Yamal. Elects to cross.
Indica 4 minuti di
This
recupero.
could be
Okay.
their final throw of the
Should I
dice.
change? What should I change?
All hands on deck for this one. Roberto Carlos with the short one.
this
It's
one.
desperately short now, but it is a corner. Desperate defending required here. They've played it short, played into the box. Van der Sar claims it without any fuss.
No keeper, bro.
Into a minimum
No
of
keeper,
4
bro.
minutes additional time. Leicester gets across to intercept that. Cannavaro tries a shot!
What a save.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile
Ooh.
there.
Okay.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
The message is
44.
simple, defend this with your lives.
Lascia il campo per il numero 2.
He's had a shot!
Oh,
And he's gone looking for safety. Has a
yo.
go! And that is it.
That
The
was a goal,
equaliser
man.
just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was
Lucky
close.
me,
Both
bro.
sides
Lucky
playing their
me.
part.
Okay, okay, okay. Jabi Alonso. Yeah. So many Vatican. Oh, wow. Look at that. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. All the teams are great, man. Mm-hmm. The teams are great. Great, great, great. Let's see. Oh, start like this. Yeah.
This is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Right.
Well, we're underway.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically.
Oh,
Mbappe!
oh, this guy have
Oh, that was
ability.
wicked, a truly
Yeah.
wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
He's gone.
Spread it left.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Pinches it off him. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira. He's in a good position here. Tonali.
Sandro
Pele.
Tonali.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Okay.
And it's Cruyff. Anything, Jim,
Okay.
to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bellingham. Pedri promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira. Now it's Son Heung-min. Out towards the flank. And it's been played through. And that is expertly dealt with.
Ooh. Ho, ho, ho.
Still goalless at the moment. Bellingham. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That's a good ball. He's free. And the shot!
Nice
Oh,
one.
he's been... It's fallen clean!
Oh,
Goal!
no way, man.
Barcelona! First blood drawn. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Pisa really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Gullit. Tonali. Now it's Pele. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Cruyff. Shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the
Whoa.
ball. Rijkaard gets good distance on it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. More and more pressure on the ball here. A nice touch. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vieira. Tonali. Now it's Son Heung-min. Baresi. Rijkaard. Here's Vieira. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Can he get it through? Pele can see things others simply cannot. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Maldini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And it's Gullit. Messi purring through the gears. Son Heung-min. And it's Tonali. It's Pedri. Now it's Pele. Cruyff. Driving through the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vieira.
Giza certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And here's Hullet. Tonali. Pedri. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Picked out brilliantly. Shot, surely! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
The rain.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He rises!
Oh my
He
God.
scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A wonderful
What a
delivery,
header,
and
bro.
all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That is great defending, so alert. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Giza certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Okay, like this. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que cualquier persona que presente evidentes signos de embriaguez podrá ser expulsada del estadio.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal, and
It's Son Heung-min! Now that is commitment to the cause. And it's hoisted clear. It's not an especially good pass, that. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
he read that really well and stopped it.
Odo. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's heaved it away. Irwin just loves to go forward whenever he can. Pele. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Bellingham. Son Heung-min.
Haha. Sit
Barcelona
down,
appear to
bro.
be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, well played, well played.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cruyff, good, strong midfield running here. He's put
Oh,
away.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated,
come
there's a good
on,
chance of a
man.
goal.
Come on, bro. No way.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
We
dorsal
have got
25.
changes here from
El
both sides,
dorsal
in fact.
5. Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10.
Iniesta.
Iniesta. El dorsal 7.
Bien,
Dude,
puts
best.
his foot on
Cambio
the
de
gas.
jugadores.
Best. He's tried one! Now, oh, what has happened here?
Well played and well cleared.
Pull it. Now it's Owen. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Hullet. And he's lost chance for a shot!
Oh,
Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Baresi was in no mood for any of that. Iniesta looking to be a menace in the final third. Pedri. Now this could be a chance. He can get that clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gets into some
no
space.
way.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Araujo. Now, can they get him away? And this is Pele! And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Time and again, they are repelled. And here's Iniesta. Threads one in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Pisa are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
And he can clear it away. They get a throw in.
GG's, bros. GG's. GG's, man. Thank you for tuning in today. And, all right. See you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.